Hello, fellow outdoor enthusiasts, and welcome back to Perseverance Outdoors. I hope everyone is having a great day. On last week's video, I discussed different ways you could help introduce somebody new to the outdoor tradition. On this week's video, I will be taking on an ATV ride and showing you some property maintenance updates that we did this past weekend. Enjoy! To kick off this ATV ride, I will be taking you guys past the food plot my mom and I hunted over this past firearms deer season. We planted clover in this food plot last September. But this food plot never really grew because of the lack of rain. So this weekend we decided to mow and till the food plot up. This is what our food plot currently looks like. We still have hope that the deer will still come to this plot and eat the grass and the little bit of clover that is still left over. We also have plans to cut some of the brush back from the side of the food plot so we can see farther into the woods and see deer coming into the food plot from a distance. Up next, I will venture to the top of our property and show you some of the improvements that we have made up there. Where I am currently sitting right now, we previously had a bedding area for does and fawns to protect them from predators like coyotes. We ended up mowing this bedding area so we could get a better look at what's coming through on our trail cams because it was so thick that our trail cams were being set up by the bedding area. Have you ever wondered why deer have a lighter coat in the spring and summer and a darker coat in the fall and winter? That answer is coming up next. In spring and early summer, a deer's fur takes on a cinnamon brown color. And in the fall and winter, their fur takes on a dark brown color to blend in with their surroundings and hide from predators. I hope you guys enjoyed that deer fact. Now I will be talking about a very crucial task that you need to check off before deer season. Checking fences. Checking fences is very important because if there's a hole in the fence and the deer get caught in it, they could be stuck and they would have a hard time getting out. And if it's a barbed wire fence, that can be very painful. So if you have a barbed wire fence that has a hole in it, just make sure that is repaired before deer season. As we near the end of this video, I thought I would take a second and share a couple weapon safety tips with you, just as a friendly reminder. Always assume a firearm is loaded. Never point your firearm or bow at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your finger off the trigger and safety on until ready to fire. And last but not least, know your target and what's beyond it. Another crucial point regarding archery is never ever dry fire your bow. Dry firing your bow will hurt the string and the limbs, and it is very expensive to fix. Hunting season is here. Always make sure you have the proper license for the game you'll be pursuing and everything required for you to hunt in the state that you plan to hunt in. We have reached the final section of this video. I will be taking you guys down to the food plot area and be showing you a close-up of the brush I was talking about earlier in this video, and how we will be cutting it back so we can see further back in the woods and extend our preparation time to get the best shot possible when the opportunity arises. If you enjoyed today's content, please follow along with Perseverance Outdoors on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell icon on YouTube so you'll be notified whenever I post new content. I appreciate your support and feedback. Your support and feedback helps me create more and improve content. It also helps me further engage with fellow outdoor enthusiasts. If there's something you would like me to cover in future videos, please feel free to drop it in the comments below. What you are currently watching is some of the brush we want to clear back. The deer like to travel the ridge from our south property line, and they pop out right where this brush is. Clearing out some of this brush will help us by seeing the deer from a long ways off into the woods. And if you are hunting with somebody in a wheelchair, it does take a little bit more time to spin my wheelchair around left, right, and it also takes my muscles a little bit longer to line up my shot. And as hunters, at the end of the day, we want to take the most ethical shot possible and not have the deer suffer. And that's all I have for today, fellow outdoor enthusiasts. I hope you found this video to be enjoyable and helpful. Have a great day and week ahead. And until next time, keep your dreams converted to forward momentum. Have fun and stay safe outdoors, and always be thankful for what nature has to offer.